It did take it out, right? Yep, and now we have Sho versus you. Dude, they come in quick. Not that it matters to a guy like him, but... Were they giving him a foothold? Yep. I use this to platform towards you, buddy. Nihashira. Bro, really? Here we go. So is it it has to be gravity based on like, yep, okay, that's all I needed. Then how do we burst through it though? I mean, you can stop the universe, but depending on how much he can affect gravity, it wouldn't really matter. Nor would Shinra's light speed matter. This is so disorienting. Sho! Oh, but that makes sense though. He doesn't have the Evangelist Grace. Wait, what? So then how'd he stop? How? Man, antivirus, if you don't get off my screen. I dislike her so much. You are weird. I'm not gonna lie to you. Demon. People, he's definitely not on Benimaru's level though. That's kind of all I really needed to see. I feel like Benimaru would have showed up and taken the giant down without any resistance. Shut up! Slap this idiot. That's all it took? Man, if you don't get the f off my screen. Yeah, how do you survive that? Is it not gravity? So you trying to me, bro? Oh, is it? Oh, man. So is he what, increasing mass? Thanks, Bill Nye. Okay, so no, it is gravity. Now explain how you did a Chris Angel mind freak torn in half and came right back together. That doesn't sound safe for the planet. But something tells me everything around you would also get affected by that. But we're not gonna question it. We're watching an anime. I don't question Goku. Yo, that's terrifying. That's actually another really good point. Yeah, it's like not every Atala Burst user is a pillar. You act like we're not gonna win. Because they did mention Fairy being one of them ones that has nobody to protect. Dude, the speed! Don't even... Did you not see him just teleport and you couldn't see a thing? Oh! They'll never believe you. What? The animation for no fucking reason? It got back up? Brother, that shit was buttery. You're so weird. He is cooking though, look at him. I forgot they were all watching this. Amaterasu. Iris. She just had an Atala link with Amaterasu. Somebody just shit in the water. Okay, so this is what they mean by the Titan needs to... What? Oh, she left without nobody noticing either. Did that just happen? Oh, I said, what the fuck? Ew. Wow. Poor people. Raffles. So you're the one that became Raffles. There's a Matarasu.
アドラバーストを持つアマテラス。大災害の生存者たちによるキャラバンを見つけた。キャラバンのリーダー、ラフルス。
Right. He came in and took his form because he could transform. Damn! That is crazy. You're like on your last little bits of life and you just see yourself staring back at you? Sorry, bro. I like your face. Is that Amaterasu in there? Damn. So Amaterasu, before she was even really conscious, after the first failed cataclysm, had an Atala burst, was made into a pillar, thrown into a fish tank, and never seen again for 250 years. No wonder she's insane. Oh, there it goes. There it goes. Now that happened, he's gonna get a link. Shinra, why do you always have on tights in your idol links? That's his firefighter suit right there. Yeah, this is like, you guys are having full-on long conversations. Because the cataclysm isn't necessarily set in stone just yet. Well, you're in here in Adela. If there's any place you could possibly use the light speed to be here. Wow. She's like, I know that shit's possible. I'm telling you because you do it. Huh? This is a devious pose. Yep, there you go. I'm surprised this hasn't happened to him before. Right, and the whole world would be populated rather than just one small area. Whoa. Huh? Whoa. Ew! Take that shit off of my screen! They just flash realistic Shinra. It's just our world right here. Oh, that's dope. Before the Great Cataclysm was literally just us. I mean, we saw the tech, so we knew we were at like this point in history as far as technology goes. But the fact that we looked like this too is hilarious. These motherfuckers became manga. That's crazy. So Matarasu looked like a regular girl, regular blonde girl. And then Cataclysm happens and she looks like she's drawn. So they're literally looking at themselves in this 2D type of style. Yo, this is pretty creative. Oh, don't end it there. Oh, he woke up. What the fuck? Earrings, blonde, and you're strapped? How long? Oh my god. Did he have like no control over his body? A fifth pillar? Oh, you can't just end it like that, Fire Force. All right, well, there you have it. That was season 3, episode number 12 of Fire Force. We finally got to see Sho and Fairy fight, and we got the confirmation that Fairy's power is indeed gravity manipulation. The way he explained its activation and the effects that it has on the world around him, we're just gonna ignore it. It's not like we've questioned all the other powers in the universe so far. Somehow heat being related to all of them, in like, I just don't see how it makes sense, but we're not gonna comment too much on it because Fairy is dirty. Arrow was shooting all these arrows, or bro, them arrows that Arrow shoots kind of looks like I forget what they're called, but the poles that the Otsutsuki, whatever, use in Naruto, which is so random. But she was shooting them for Sho as a foothold, but Sho couldn't beat Fairy just because of the way his powers work realistically, and B, every time he hit him, it was just an illusion on him bending light, so there was nothing we could really do about him, and he ended up not taking Shinra. It felt like he was going to, and that was his whole aim, and then he just was like, as soon as the Titan is down, then fuck it, and it got absorbed into the pillar, which seems to have been what their goal was. So they bring in a creature that's massive, supremely tied to Attila. As soon as it breaks down, it gets absorbed into the pillar, and then because of that, Attila is drawn closer, I guess. I don't really know how it works. Iris had her Attila link with Amaterasu. We had our link with Inca. Ended up going to the past, seeing us. Like, one of those screenshots might have been me recording this reaction. Who even knows at this point? But went back in time, saw that the world was genuinely our world. Not just technology-wise and the point of time in history. It was our world, and it got changed into 2D. So that's like if the great cataclysm happened, I survived, you survived, and then you're just looking at this in 2D. Like, it's so random to me, but it is a pretty cool little concept for them to go explore, and that's what happened. However, he woke up from his Attila link, and a lot of time has passed. He's now blonde, he has earrings, 5th pillar, and he's strapped to the bed like if he's a problem. So what I'm thinking is, like, he had no control over his body. He was insane. He went crazy or whatever. Like, he went, dyed his hair, got all that stuff to happen to him. But he did that while unconscious in an why can I not say that fucking word? Oh my God. In an Attila link. So, does that mean a doppelganger took control of his body? Like, does that mean his doppelganger was controlling him, puppeteering him while he was in that Attila link? And once it ended, and his perception of time came back, the doppelganger was gone, and now just the aftermath of the bullshit that he caused. But anyways, there is a lot to look forward to in this show, and like I said, we do have to wait until next week. So in the meantime, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Follow my Patreon linked in the description down below. You'll gain access to early, uncut, and exclusive reactions that you get to decide on and influence. That should be it, guys. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.